Okay, welcome back, viewers. This is What Did You? As in, what did you say? What did you do? What did you think? Coming to you with part C of the Pyromancer uh, playthrough, full game. Um, this is Pyromancer as far as the rotation of characters is concerned. Like I said at the end of the last broadcast, I felt like I really needed to go ahead and bring up the my gear to the max level that it can be at the moment. Um, and um, Yeah, because like right now, I think the max level I can have be is like level 17, I think, or something like that. And my gear is like level 13. And that big, excuse me, volcano spider thing we were dealing with was just chewing through my health. And like as it is, I feel like I thought I had felt like I had enough health, and even considering changing out things. But yeah, so I don't think I need to adjust my gear as far as having more, like another changing out the anomaly for health or something stupid like that. So I just think I need to level up my gear, and I think what I might want to do as well is, I'm thinking that I might want to have options. Maybe another option on the thermal instead of thermal bomb. Maybe fighting a spider with one of the other abilities like heat wave maybe or something. 120 damage versus 89. Because like the thermal bomb, it does damage, but it's not going to kill the enemy. You know what I mean? Or and it seems like dealing with a boss fight like that, something like heat wave might come in handy. So yeah, um, yeah. So I think we're going to do something like that. And hmm, yeah. So right now, the other reason too why I decided to start the broadcast is because instead of finishing the farm off cameras, because I noticed that I'm getting skill points along the way, and I just finished getting another class point, which I decided to spec into anomaly power to try to make my way to increasing this cooldown for the explosive skills. Um, let's see here. So yeah. And I went ahead and dropped my world tier down to world tier 6 so that I don't lose my progress in world tier 7. Like, let's see if so I just did well, two farms against the Vanguard captain here. And see, so I'm still at my previous world tier of 7. So, one good thing when it comes to this farming here and going through this whole kill 'em die, kill 'em die, kill 'em die scenario, if by dropping the world tier lower than where you're at, you seem not to lose your progress in the world tier that you currently are in. Um, so we want to continue along with this. And so we're getting gear and titanium, which is nice. We're also too getting more skill point skill. But yeah, we're not going to waste a whole lot of time taking out a whole lot of the other enemies, because it's really about what we can get from this Vanguard Captain here as far as gear and titanium. But you know, we'll take out a couple of them just to be cheeky. And apparently you'll get another drop or two or something nice. But I think once we get through this here with gear and materials, because I'm not going to keep going back and forth in here, because, you know, it's just, you know, we'll need to check it periodically to make sure we're not filling up. So I guess while we're in here, we might as well go ahead and delete a few pieces to add to our mod, you know, to our materials. But one of the things that I would like to do is definitely get, I'm thinking that I might want to start getting some of these things up to an epic level. The only problem with dealing with going to an epic level is raising the rarity, is that to increase your level in these things, you have to have titanium. So I'm not sure when I may be ready to do that. I know once I kill this arachnid, you can get a good chunk of titanium from this arachnid, and I know later on you'll get access to a vendor who can sell you titanium. So I think I might want to try to get my gear up to an epic level a little bit sooner than later. Whoops. So that I can take full advantage of, you know, certain abilities and things like that a little sooner. I think it'd be helpful as far as getting through the material a little bit easier. So, you know, we're gonna try to see if we can't do that. Was it anomaly bonus? Really, that's just Outrider breeches. They are being kind and giving me things that I do like to wear. And like I said, this Vanguard Captain is dropping titanium. And you never know. I mean, we've got, as far as World Tier 6 here, we do have a chance for a 300% legendary drop rate bonus. So, I mean, no, that's 327, my bad. We have a 285% legendary drop rate modifier bonus. So, who knows? We might get a legendary while we're at this. We're not going to do it all day, because I think I can get a better grind as far as titanium is concerned from this arachnid spider thing I'm dealing with. Damn. And so yeah, so we got 2 titanium that time, and I believe it's cost 50 to get my gear to make it an epic level. So yeah, he's dropping more titanium in the main game. He typically would only drop one piece back in the day. And I feel like I'm seeing more drops just in general from these groups of enemies. But like I said, the main goal is to focus on the Vanguard captain. Oops, wrong way. Nice. These chunks of titanium are really going to come in handy. Like I said, in the demo, he was only shitting out one titanium, and not every time, but most of the time. And so, yeah, we're already up to 35 titanium, so that's nice. But yeah, apparently he doesn't drop titanium every time, like in the demo. Like I said, even in the demo, he didn't drop titanium all the time. Alright, let's see, hold on for a second here. Check something while I'm doing that. Okay. Shit. He dodged it the wrong way. Oh, come on. We don't have time for that shit. Because, yeah, I think that arachnid spider, like, it gives out really, really big chunks of titanium. So, like I said, we don't want to spend... Oh, shit. Was that a piece of purple? Wow, check that out. got an epic drop. That's what's up. What did I get? Nice. Death chain. Shots entangle an enemy with chains, dealing 335 damage over 3 seconds. Cool. Ugly ass weapon though. What universe or theme fits with these colors? I mean, I get it. You're on a different planet. Humans have started doing their own wild ass bullshit, but it reminds me of Massive. What is it? Not Massive. Anthem, and how the like higher level gear. I mean weapons really. Started looking funky to me. Like, I mean, just the color scheme, the patterns, the concept behind their styling. I, I didn't quite understand in the universe of the game. Um, for the most part, the things I'm seeing in this so far seem to fit, but at the same time, it's kind of like it's not really my thing. So, and the exotic look of the legendaries again fits definitely with the theme of the game. I feel highly, but it's still really not my bag as far as walking around looking freaky. Um, like I said, it's cool, but it's not really for me. I think it's going to look real good on a lot of players when they hook it up. Um, but yeah, I just might as well clear this stuff out while I'm in here. So we are at 37 already on the titanium, 720 on that. We're getting iron 2 along the way, which is good because we're going to need that to level up the weapons. And like I said, we're definitely going to need the leather for the gear. And of course, we're getting shards too for increasing the yeah, it seems to be pretty random as far as what you're gonna get. But we're steadily increasing XP the whole time too, minimally because we're not killing all the enemies. But that eventually is going to give us another class point. Nice, 3 pieces of titanium, excellent. And it looks like we get 232 in XP every time we kill him. I mean, he actually seems to be moving the bar up pretty steady. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, shit. Don't tell me they've got the server issue again. God damn it. Oh, dude. Oh, shit. Man, dude. The servers were down for hours earlier. Oh, come on. And I don't know when this game decided to save the information that I had going. And then it kicks me out like that. did I even save the information from that grind segment? Oh my god, dude, this is just ridiculous. Wow. Wow. Come on, man. People can fly, dude. People ain't flying like this. Dude, let me check Twitter, man. Yeah, to see if there's something actually going on, or is this shit? This sucks. This really fucking sucks, man. Oh boy. I'm not seeing anything new except for the little public service announcement they gave 2 hours ago. Probably actually over 2 hours ago. Okay, so there's a status.outriders.net for connectivity issues, important crossplay information about PC console disconnections. It's saying that the servers are operational for Outriders and the Square Enix membership. So why am I having this issue right now? I don't know. But according to this status.outriders.net, it's saying that it's supposed to be okay. Oh, man. This is so disappointing. So disappointing. Yeah, it's saying core components operational, multiplayer operational. Oh man, this sucks. They're saying on the Twitter, like, we have continued to document all tracked issues with workarounds so far in this Reddit thread, including stuttering issues and crashes on a bad day quest. I'm glad I didn't do that. So a bad day is having crashes, and I think it's tied to the um, Hell's Rangers content pack, which is absurd. You know, you pay extra for some shit, or, you know, in the pre-order to get something nice, and you have more game issues because of it. So apparently they've implemented some workarounds until they can fully patch certain issues. Come on. Oh, dude, this sucks. Yeah, I put a post up on the Twitter. Like, are there more server issues? Like, I got a disconnect going on right now. Damn it. This is very, very disappointing. Very disappointing. Oh man. Yeah, see, I'm looking at some posts from about an hour ago, and I'm still seeing, yeah, these servers are not doing any good. Keep getting kicked from lobbies. Apparently, somebody has a signed in screen, like they're trying to get in, and instead of saying authenticating, it says signed in, and he says it's been showing for 5 minutes. A lot of sarcastic comments. Another person's reported the servers dropped again. I think the servers are down, period, right now. Fucking A. Wow. Damn it. The thing is, grant you, yeah, I want to play. Sure, I want to make more progress. But at the same time, like, because of the nature of the game and the way they have this set up, if you want to level all four of your classes, you have to basically repeat the whole game 4 different times. And it's like, I've got to replay this material another 3 more times. And it's like, come on, man. I just really, want to get going on this. Like, oh, dude. It's bad enough I take time out to make this consideration or that consideration. Um, you know, level up the gear, read the information in the game to understand what's happening. Another person's like, yep, 40 minutes of playtime and they're down again. There are reports on here on Twitter for the past 2 hours of people having issues. Somebody's asking for the pre-order to be free because of all the issues. Pre-order to content like the Outriders, I mean the Hell Rangers pack. Somebody saying on like they just keep getting kicked every 30 minutes, like on Xbox One and Xbox Series X. People in multiplayer, the co-op, playing, friends get kicked. I don't know. Let me check to see if any of the other broadcasters are having issues. Um, Come on with this. So terrible. Just terrible. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm the only one having problems. Mm-mm-mm. We'll keep trying for a little bit. I really don't know what to ultimately do about this issue here. And like I said, when you check this status.outriders.net, it says everything's fine and dandy. Yeah, apparently they were down for 6 hours. The servers were down for 6 hours, and they were only, I guess, operational for 4 hours, and it appears like they're down again. Oh, this is so disappointing. And it's like before the game came out, it's so sad how we as gamers are so used to this kind of bullshit in one way or another. Everybody's like, expect some issues on day one, or just realize there's going to be problems and blah blah blah, and uh, mm, mm, mm. But problems and not being able to play, I think, are two different things. Yes, not being able to play the game, not being able to get in is a problem in and of itself, but we're talking about a different magnitude of a problem. It's not like you got some issue with a lag thing, or sound bite issues, or you know even an occasional crash, but you can get back in. I mean, the demo had issues like that after their first update, where for whatever reason you started having some game crashes, and then they resolved that issue. But you can still play the game. You can still get back in. You can still play for a good amount of time. But not like that's really acceptable either. But at least you can play. You can't do anything with this. You can do nothing. And this status.outriders.net. Hold on here. Let's see. I do see a new message on this here. I just refreshed the page. It says outage affecting core game components. Investigating. We are currently investigating an issue that is affecting the availability of core game components. We are working to fix this as soon as possible. April 3rd, 2:10 UTC. What are they talking about? Core components? Is that what they mean by being disconnected from the fucking server? Is a core component? Well, that is a core component without a doubt. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious on the wrong level. Hilarious. And like I said, this is on that status.outriders.net. I'm not seeing anything actually on Twitter itself. Apparently, the game developers, people can fly, are saying, kind of passing the buck on Square Enix. They got a message on the People Can Fly Twitter site, not the Outriders, but People Can Fly, their Twitters. They're saying, we are unfortunately fully aware of this of servers breakdown you are experiencing right now. Our partners at Square Enix are trying to fix it ASAP. That was 6 hours ago. So apparently they're blaming Square Enix. Man, I don't ever remember playing a game from Square Enix and having problems like this. Come on, man. I mean, whether it's Assassin's Creed, whether it was freaking what, Hitman, I didn't have no issues like this. Come on, man. You gonna put this on them? Mm-mm-mm. Just terrible. Yeah, like I said, I'm checking in on another broadcast or two, and they're locked out of the game as well. They're still trying, chatting it up. I really don't know what else to do other than to keep trying. I mean, it just isn't much else to it. I'm checking the updates on this status.outriders.net, and they're still saying that outage affecting core game components. Degraded performance. That's one way to interpret not being able to play the game. And you can actually do an incident. You can actually back up and see an incident history with them. Never as of April, there have been 6. In March, there was another 6. February, there were 3. Well, it came out in February. The demo did anyway. But I mean, April just got started and they already got 6. But this seems to be a thing for them because since they've had several issues with this, with the way they interpret it as core game components. What is 210 UTC? Universal time. Coordinated universal time. Okay, so that's when, let's see. Well, at least they're, whoever is monitoring this or updating this status.outriders.net is current because 210 UTC time is 10:10 Eastern Standard Time, which is where I'm at, which is what time zone I'm on. And so at least they're up to date on this. Damn it. Well, somebody put up in another chat that they're signed in on PlayStation. Somebody saying that they closed it down and then restarted it and they're back playing on PlayStation 4. I'm going to go ahead and close the broadcast down and go through trying to restart the game. Hopefully I can get back in and come back. So I guess we'll be doing a broadcast part D for our Pyromancer playthrough. So thank you all for tuning in and viewing. And I guess we'll be back as soon as we can be. I mean, but it's going to be. All right, take care. Hope to be back soon.